Hey, theys, she's, he's, and assorted we's. How is everybody doing? Hello, hello. I spot a Maddie and a Butter Eye in the chat. Hi, Thomas Stamp Brock. Hi, Ari Boy. It never ceases to amaze me how my window seems to translate Omori as mortar. Hello there, Sarah. I be dog watching? That's absolutely fine. Thank you for dropping by. They should replace all the water with heavy water? Oh dear. Hello, Kenshin Man. I hope you are doing well. Hi, Ferret. And do we have anyone else in here? They're putting dihydrogen monoxide in the tap water. Oh no. Dihydrogen monoxide, don't you know that's dangerous? Oh, well, the humanity, what will you ever do? I'm doing okay. Listen, words are hard. Hiya. I didn't get as much color. I tried dyeing my hair today. I didn't get as much color as I hoped, but the instructions did mention you might need more dye for long hair, which I have. Long hair, huh? Ooh, interesting. I hope you have better luck. I presume, based on what you're saying, that you went ahead and you got, like, the store-bought dye to, like, give to yourself. I only tried that once, and it was, like, it was alright. Perhaps I didn't, like, apply it right. But ever since then, I went to, stylists to have my hair dyed. I'm doing really good today. I probably made my favorite art so far, the Kitsune one. Yo, I saw the mess of tails and like, oh my god, it's just so much fun. Just waiting for the Doc BB stream. You always seem to be so excited for the Doc BB streams. I'm happy for you, Ari boy. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, folks. So, Last time, we were trying to figure out a password in Omori. I'm gonna go ahead and get the game started. And, I remember it was something about jelly-filled donuts. I might have to, like, look at the mole sprouts again. Let's get this swapped over. The tails are super fun to draw. Heck yeah! Oh, someday we'll get you to put more, like, floof on those tails. Make them real nice and poofy. Alright, let's see. Where were we? Yes. It was out here. I need to... Oh. Oop. Uh-oh. Run! That was a pretty big, Oh dear. Let's see. Filled. I love that they don't, like, actually remind you which order they were in. I'm pretty sure it's sweet jelly-filled donuts? Yeah. It's Sweetheart's Castle. Oh no! Also had fun drawing the modified outfit. Maddie, I noticed how you did the, like the extra, like, sheer, like, fabric bits. What? They're doing the dual horse thing? Horse butt? Horse head? Oh, I see. Interesting. Also, hi, Extreme! Welcome back. It's nice to see you again. Please, legs are itchy. I feel like a 13th century plague doctor who didn't bunch his pant legs. Aww. Let me see. How's the volume? It seems like the game is perchomps a little loud. There we go. Sorry I missed the Vivid Stasis stream on Sunday. Long story short, I was accidentally sorted in London all day and didn't get back until after stream ended. Totally fine, Extreme. I hope I hope everything went alright. There's never any obligation to be here, although I do appreciate you dropping by when you can. Happy Pride, happy Pride! I'm finally able to do stuff since my cousins are no longer over? Heck yeah. I don't miss the days where I had to, like, be very selective with when I was actually, like, being my true self. Pride month ends in 1 hour for me? These vines are tough like me. We spend every day chopping these vines, but it never seems like we get any work done. Almost there, I think. Keep cutting down these vines, but they keep just growing back. Chop, chop, chop. I can almost see the other side. Or can I? The vines are gonna be the death of me. Careful not to cut yourself, these vines are sharp. Ah, that's weird. Can't see anything. Curse these vines, they just never quit. You know, it was a fun Pride Month. I had art that I wanted to get done, but like, oh boy, I've been like, heckin' busy. I just never got around to it. I'm gonna have to like, make it like belated Pride art. Time for the password. What's the password? Sweet. Jelly. Filled. Donut. You said sweet jelly-filled donut. Fine. Do a fair amount of Yuri for Pride Month? You did us proud, Maddie. Oh? Oh, did I accidentally drop right back up? Okay. That would explain things. I was like, why did we get teleported to the same place? Huh. Dear sweetheart, I love you so much. Let us have kids and spend rest of our lives together. I would like that very much. Thank you. Unopened presents are littered across the floor. Also, can I say just this entire, like, chapter of Headspace is so weird? It is odd. Definitely. This is the one that felt the most like we're on some kind of trip. Buckets of paint. Got me some choice goods for sale, patron. Smuggler Josh. Wow. Reducing their speed. Some smoothies. There we go. Ah, yes. Pickles. Sure. As if the rest of the Headspace isn't odd. I mean, this one especially feels like some kind of fever dream. Just the way you're kind of like ambiently like meandering through like this sprout mole area, and then suddenly it's Sweetheart's castle. It's like it strikes me as a certain like progression of nutty. I have followed you since the first moment I laid my eyes on you. Please be mine forever. Forever. Okay? Sweetheart, I get Hero as a charmer in this land or whatever, but he's a literal teenager, sweetheart. It's weird to have the police on speed dial here. Right? Sweetheart could also be a teenager? Yeah, I hope so. I can't... Oh wait, no, there we go. Now you can access the bear. Sweetheart, you are my queen. I love and appreciate everything that you do more than anything. Please respond. Lovely sweetheart, you are my love. Please visit my home. It is ready for you. Sweetheart's fan mail room? I suppose. I hadn't thought about that, but yeah. I was thinking it was like Christmas presents, but like that would make more sense actually. Not another heckin' angry bear. Oh, I accidentally heckin' hit myself with the side. I suppose it works. Ow. Man, bears hurt. At least I'm a bit more prepared than last time. That's not a lot of XP given how much the bear thrashes you. Gotten a teddy bear? Rude. Gonna arrest Sunny for hero sweetheart thought crimes? Ooh. Gotta love the Sprout Mole wedding music in the background. It adds just the right amount of, like, unsettledness to it. It really feels like watching, like, an Alice in Wonderland. Oh, we're back here. We finally made our way out. Whoa! What's with all these decorations? It looks like someone's about to get married. Uh-oh. The show's about to start. Let's hide. I'm getting vintage story flashbacks of all these bears. I'm not actually aware of vintage story. Welcome all! Welcome all! Today is a most monumentous occasion. After 42 seasons of Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts, it is now time for our final episode. It has been a splendiferous run. Thank you all for your viewership. For as long as we've been on air, we have rigorously looked for a perfect suitor for our beloved Sweetheart. And each time, regretfully, Sweetheart was unable to find her one true love. But this time, we believe that we have truly outdone ourselves. This is the moment to end all moments. History begins here. Dim the lights, please. The final episode begins now. Let's commence with the wedding! They're still doing the wedding? Please, welcome to the aisle. Sweetheart's perfect suitor! Are they gonna shine the spotlight directly on Hero, even though he's trying to hide? Who's in the cake? Oh! Yes! It's true. Now you've seen everything! The answer has been obvious all along. The only suitor magnificent enough for Sweetheart is Sweetheart herself. Silence! Ahem. Let us begin the ceremony. I mean, I guess self-love can be good. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today. Sweetheart's marrying herself. That's so lame. Don't laugh, Kel. I actually feel kind of bad for her. Now, does anyone object to this holy matrimony? Speak now, or forever hold your peace. In that case, by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you sweetheart and sweetheart. I pronounce you, you. You may now kiss the, I object! Stop this wedding immediately! Oh. Stop this wedding immediately! Don't do this, sweetheart! This wedding is a sham! Loving yourself is one thing, but this is taking it way too far. Not you again! You dare step foot back in here! Guards! Guards! Sweetheart, you're making a mistake. You can't just marry yourself. There's someone out there for you. I know it. Aubrey, what are you doing? You're gonna send us to the dungeon again. You understand nothing, random hero fan. I was a young princess once. I, too, once thought that there was someone for me out there in the universe. But that's all in the past now. I no longer believe in true love. I'll never love anyone else ever again. The only person I'm going to love from now on is myself. Now, guards, seize her! Hero? I don't think this is a good idea. Sweetheart, listen to me. You don't have to do this. What's this? Could it be? Hero! My hero has come for me! Oh, my sweet hero. I knew you wouldn't leave me alone like this. How you sway me with your words. Although it may be over between us, my heart has not yet forgotten you. I will give you one last chance. Marry me, hero, here and now. Do so, and I will let you and your fans live. Wait, what? I can't do that. That's crazy. What's this? You reject me. Again? But how could this be? I don't understand. Uh-oh. Now you've done it. Ah, yes. I see everything clearly now. I'll admit it. I was wrong about you, hero. I thought you were a worthy companion. But it seems you are jealous of me, just like everyone else. Yes, that must be it. My dazzling looks, my charming smile, my gregarious personality. It must be so difficult for you to even stand in my presence. Well, there's no need to despair anymore. I will end your suffering. Personally. Oh dear. Farewell, miserable peons! I'll lock you up in the dungeon forever. Oh, I just drew a heart mace like that recently. Oh no. Well then. Sweetheart coming out as Arrow Ace, I'm so happy for her. I mean, like, it could work. Like, she doesn't necessarily need a partner, but oh boy. But like, yeah, this, like, the way she's expressing it feels kind of unhealthy. This is like a, why does this boss theme go so hard? This too is Yuri? In a fashion, I suppose. Oh my gosh, I missed the notification. Hi. Welcome, Kayla. No worries. I hope the day is treating you well. Thanks for dropping by. Let's see. How would one kiss? Actually, never mind. Maybe you just like kiss yourself on the back of the hand. Who knows? Maybe she's just gonna kiss a mirror. I suppose. Yes, Aubrey. The absolute change in my opinion of Kel and Aubrey after I met them outside the headspace was crazy. Right? We could totally take all those guards out on at once, right? Yeah, in a fight. If we were to marry ourselves, we probably would be the one to object. Yeah. Honestly, that sounds kind of plural-coded. Vaguely, maybe that's just me projecting. Also, hi, floating away today. I think I missed a message earlier. I saw you enter. I hope the day is treating you well. Thanks for dropping by. Sweetheart crashing out over heroes, so crazy. Yeah. She's so narcissistic that she can't process the idea that anyone would hate her. Yeah. Sweetheart really doesn't take these rejections very well, does she? Nope. In the words of the Lian, wah. Sweetheart, stop! Your laughter's escaping the text box! Top 10 Omori OST moment alert? Yeah. Anyways, have fun listening to most peak song in the soundtrack? It really is. Let's see. Oh no, she's a magical girl. We're screwed beyond comprehension? Yeah, I got worried as soon as I saw the wand come out. I love this boss theme. It goes so hard. What the heck? Oh dear. Sweetheart boasts about one of her many something or others. I love the changes in expression with the different moods. Let's see. There we go. If nobody loves me, it's because they're all jealous of me, or maybe you're just awful to be around, sweetheart? Yeah. Good days and good nights. Have fun and love. Bedtime for me. Have a good night, Parrot. Thanks for dropping by. Is this me, Miss Lian's first time playing through this? It is. It is. Why does this boss theme actually slap? For real, it does. It's pointless, you fools! You cannot dampen my positive energy. Sweetheart became happy. Sweetheart can no longer become sad or angry. Oh no. So wait, angry defeats sad. Sad defeats happy. Happy defeats angry. So we need to get sadder. Let's see. I can't remember if I flexed already. I think I have. Let's see. The megalovania of the Omori OST? It really is. The day is treating me well. I got the rest of my stitches removed and I can put my arms up again and I can draw. Yo! Congrats, Kayla! Heck yeah. Down. Ow. Let's see. Ignore his defense when Omori is sad. Yep, okay, that's what we want. How dare you raise your fists at me? Fools! You should be groveling on your knees. Ow. Let's see. Also, add that mace to my top 500 list of things I wouldn't want to get hit by. Yeah. What's a flail, not a mace, or is it Morningstar? What's the difference? Use a Mori to make your team sad and do damage? I suppose. Yeah, that could be the case, yeah. I'm kind of just utilizing the fact that Happy can at least crit, even if it's not technically the type difference. Ow. Aubrey's attack whip. Can I not lower defense twice? Oh, my beauty and grace is boundless and everlasting. It's a shame you won't be able to enjoy it for much longer. Spear became ecstatic. He's being crunched by JPEG artifacting! Alright, let's see. We have a couple poetry books. I could use that. Miss? Ow! Oh dear. We need to pick people back up. Oh boy. Where is Life Jam? We have one of those snacks that, like, heals everybody. Yeah, cheese wheel should work. Ow. Alright, we need to make Kel sad, unfortunately. We don't need anything else right now. Let's just attack. Alright, let's see. Oh, I know how to make Lian sadder. Lian, and by extension, Star, but no. If not. Okay, we should be able to do things now. Wait, wasn't Kel supposed to be sad already? What happened? Cook for Kel. Oh, everyone's... Oh, I see. That's the play. I see you are still standing. Cockroaches are resilient, I suppose. Sweetheart became manic. Oh no! We're only in like 4-bit color. Alright, we need to, oh boy. I don't have any more ability to ricochet, but we're almost done. Wait, that makes Omori happy now? I made him sad before. Okay, that works. I guess. We're gonna start observing, her, I guess. Let's see. I think a Morningstar doesn't have the chain part. I'm pretty sure they do, but the difference is between chain length. I think Morningstars have longer chains than flails. I have no idea. Yeah, I didn't catch when that upgrade happened. Her ribbon looks like cheese? Oh yeah, it kinda does. Whenever I listen to the song, I keep imagining a speed paint and my OC to it. Never drew the OC ever, so I'll forever associate the song with said OC. Yo. Due to Miss Lian having a background in theater or trained in reading/performing, I don't know what that's called in English. Oh, does Miss Lian? I don't have a background in that. I kind of just started doing it on YouTube. It's just what I do, you know? I took, like, exactly one class on it way back in the day. No. Yeah, is this what they call defeat? I cannot accept this. I will not accept this. You're all nothing but a bunch of lowly peasants. Omori's party was victorious. My goodness, that was a trial and a half. Let's see. Oh wait, never mind. Morning stars are just a spiky ball, although they can have chains. Yeah. Spill a dark liquid like coffee at her dress. That'll make her angry. Yeah. Miserable Omori is so... Yeah, miserable Omori looks, well, miserable, and I feel bad. Also, being happy lowers your hit chance. Oh, I see. That's why there's a bunch of increased hit chance items in the game. That would make sense. I really like Sweetheart's hair. Yeah, you can recognize Twin Tail game? When the theme slides harder than the actual boss, it does. Omori learned painful truth. I'll have to check the abilities. It feels like my abilities are kind of out of fashion. Cal learned megaphone. Defeat Sweetheart. How could this be? You're all nothing. How dare you defy me? Throw them in the dungeon! Guards! Guards? It's over, sweetheart. The wedding is cancelled. No! I cannot accept this. Just leave me alone. Oh. It's Space Boy! My sweetheart! Oh, my sweetheart! I'm so relieved that I made it in time! You must stop this madness at once! Captain Space Boy? You idiot! I thought I told you! Never show your face in front of me again. Oh, sweetheart. My sweetheart. My sweet, jelly-filled donut. Please, look into your heart and give me another chance. I should not have kept you waiting all those days. What are you doing? I'm sorry I didn't do this sooner. Marry me, sweetheart. Right here, on this very stage. Oh! My! This is all so sudden. How romantic. Sprout Mold Mike! I order you to marry us immediately! Yes, at once, my liege. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to... I'll forget the formalities, Mike. True love cannot wait. Yes, my princess. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you sweetheart and space husband. You may now kiss the bride. Oh no! Oh no! The censor bar. This theme goes way too hard for a mid-game boss. Yeah, the boss fight part. Yeah. Sweetheart was supposed to be an optional in development, but Omori liked her so much. Omo liked her so much that she made her a story boss. Oh, I see. Let's see. Or change. He used to miss the ball and be sad. Now he catches it and is happy. Oh, yeah. This is why you send your minions in before fighting the heroes yourself. Yeah, no, sweetheart, you need to learn from every other villain. Let's see. That line just made me spit out my drink. Which one, Maddie? Miss Lian is a very professional way of saying words. And to instantly match a sentence in tone and give each character a distinctive personality is very impressive. Aw, thank you very much, floating away today. I'm very flattered. I talked about this before. I kind of utilize my plurality as a way to help with that. Although I am finding myself more and more passionate these days on, like, theatrical expression. I can fix her, Captain Spaceboy, probably. Yeah, no. If anyone can, I guess it's him in this dissociative, like, a mess. Bro, she broke up with you once already. Don't marry her. This is a toxic relationship. This is gonna end up on r/am I overreacting? Oh my gosh. Oh, sweetheart. Let us travel the universe together and leave all this behind. Yes, yes, my husband. I will go anywhere as long as it's with you. Let us take leave, my sweetheart. We've been apart for much too long. Come, my ship awaits. Yes, of course, my dear. But first, there's one last thing I must do. Sprout Hole Mike! Mole Mike, hand me the button! At once, my queen! We won't need all this anymore. Oh dear. She rigged it to explode? They were gonna have a wedding on top of an explosive? What do you mean? I am ready now, dear. At long last, we can be together. Come, my queen! Our chariot awaits! Aww, I think. Sprout Mole Mike be like, well, what now? So much for a happy ending. I don't think that's going to end well at all. Yeah. I guess this was a complete waste of time. Your bond with your friends became stronger. Everyone's follow-up moves improved. Wow. Well, surely this isn't going to end poorly. The button. Captain Spaceboy reminds me of me and my first and only LOL relationship, and I'm so embarrassed about it. I mean, that's how, like, people work, right? We have certain ideas of how things will go the first time we try things, and sometimes it doesn't work out, and we learn, and we grow, we become something else. Huh? Oopsative? What are you doing? Stop it! It's like the fear of being watched. It's the nut, Basil! What's the matter, Omori? Is there something wrong? Ruh-roh, Raggy. This is why you gotta get on the aromantic grind set. Lian, be more concerned that we just fought her on top of a stage with enough gunpowder underneath it to make Guy Fawkes blush. It's a long way down. You want to jump? Sure. Basil went to Undertale. Oh, they're spinning. I didn't know how to interpret what I was seeing there at first. It's Shadow Basil, here to show you forbidden herbs. You are not strong enough for Basil's strongest herbs. I don't think face down is the best strategy. Per chomp's not. Do you want to jump? Yeah, sure sounds fun. A white ecrit orchid. Oh yeah! It symbolizes the phrase, my thoughts will follow you into your dreams. It's what we saw in Basil's house in Meat Space. Mountains of books, forgotten through time. Oh. Sorry, I'm already on the artist with too many work in progress mindset, so I have no extra time for that, my bad. It's okay. That's a mood too. You find a book of interest. Read an excerpt? Sure. One by one, they fell asleep on the car ride home. It was a long day at the beach, after all, and everyone was exhausted. Redacted was the first to nod off, then the rest. As the sun set over the freeway, Blank's head accidentally dropped onto Blank's shoulder. A sudden jolt wakes him, but he doesn't dare open his eyes. He pretends to be asleep and steadies his breathing. He listens to the sound of the road. He feels the soft sun resting on his skin and the slight tinge of pain on his nose from tomorrow's sunburn. He is happy. Very, very happy. And he makes a vow to himself that, no matter what, he will remember this moment forever. That's all in Omori, I'm guessing? Right, we're back in the heckin' library where all the books are glued shut. Wow. So we gotta be concerned about how everyone else is still falling? Yeah, we're just not gonna think about that. I love this place so much. Everyone's talking about, like, oh, this part, and I'm like, oh dear, what's gonna happen? You find a book of interest. Read an excerpt? Yes. A puddle of juice sinks into the carpet. Hovering above it is none other than Blank, holding an open juice box. He looks around at his friends, who are all wearing the same face of disappointment. He lets out a guilty chuckle. In what seems like less than a second, Blank disappears out the front door. A tiny black kitten makes her way through the stain, leaving sloppy, wet tracks all across the carpet. Blank 4's face turns red and yells for 3, but 3 is already long gone. Oh, the numbers aren't, like, corollary. Okay, never mind. Blank hands Blank some wet paper towels. It looks like they're the only adults here. And if they don't clean this up soon, the carpet's going to stain. We'll have to deal with Blank later. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks for dropping by, Kenshin Man. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Okay, so how is Omori not a red stain in the ground? You know? Find a book of interest. Read an excerpt. It was a hot summer day, and all Blank could think about was why they couldn't do this tomorrow. Backyard was a mess. Planks of wood were strewn about the area. Paint stains blotched the grass thanks to Blank and Blank's work. All day, Blank watched Blank lug planks of wood back and forth from his dad's pickup truck. He watched Blank hammer his fingers over and over, and made note that over an hour has passed since Blank has climbed down her ladder. I will just be their moral support, Blank thought, as he sat sleepily in the shade of his favorite tree. Of course, he knew this wouldn't be the case. Soon his friends will be asking for his help, and he won't be able to refuse. The treehouse is for everyone, so it's only fair that everyone puts some work into it. Blank knows this and agrees, but reluctantly. He slides up and wobbles his way to the mess. He knows he should put in his fair share. It just had to be on the hottest day of summer. Oh, I wouldn't want to be outside for that. Wah. Uh-oh. That was Aubrey. Hoomstative? You find a book of interest. Read an excerpt. Let's see. You can guess who is who by the number of blank spaces. The number of blank spaces. This year, someone was lucky enough to get assigned a desk next to the small window. Every day during class, Blank would gaze listlessly through the opening, at the shadows of the trees, the clouds creeping overhead. His mind drifted elsewhere, into his own worlds, his own stories, his own adventures. He had a habit of doing this. It was easy for him to get lost. Today was the same as any other. I'm gonna guess it's Omori. Omori stared vacantly out the small window as the clouds passed one by one. Suddenly, a hand playfully slaps his back, snapping him out of his reverie. Omori looks away from the opening. Okay, so Kel, yeah, I suspected that. Kel smiles. He motions that class is over and that it's finally time for lunch. It's pizza day today, and they need to bolt to the cafeteria before it's all gone. Omori's stomach growls. He looks at the small window one last time. He would have to continue his adventure another day. Let's see. Are you attempting to apply real-world physics to a dream? It's headspace. Anything is possible. Yes, feather falling for. He's just built different. I see red eyes. Okay. You found a book of interest. Read an excerpt. It's sunset. A strange statue watches over the hidden lake. It might have meant something significant in the past, but time has made its engravings illegible. Either way, it doesn't matter to the company visiting it today. They're only here to use it as a diving board. The brothers take turns jumping off the statue. Hiro jumps first, then Kel. Then Hiro again, then Kel again. Hi, Paint Scroll! Nice to see you. I hope the day is treating you well. The brothers gleefully urge Omori to join them, and after some careful thought, Omori warily agrees. Or I guess it could be, yeah, Sunny. Yeah. Sunny shuffles up the statue, and it looks down at the moving water. He can hear his heartbeat. His ears begin to ring, taking tinnitus. His legs feel as if they would give out at any time. He tries to focus on his breathing. He feels something crawling on his shoulder, and his eyes fly open to meet with those of the black spider. In an instant, Sunny loses all sense and hurls himself into the lake. Water fills his nose. He exerts his limbs, but the water is stronger. He's too weak, too helpless. Or that is what he believes. Sunny shuts his eyes and waits for the brothers to save him. My guess is that Sunny / Omori is one blank space because you name him. I forgot about that part, yeah. I need to do a better job on remembering whether the game allows you to rename characters or not, because that comes up fairly often, it seems. Welcome to the birth of all of Sunny's phobias. Oh, yeah. Like fear of, like, falling, of, like, spiders, of water. It really is all of them, isn't it? L. Gonna take an L. Thinking about it, the squares could be something like names are in Japanese and the universe, as in the universe font, doesn't have them. True. Sunny playing Subnautica before Lian. 6 keys left. Huh? There's a thingy there. A bunch of eyes. You find a book of interest. Read an excerpt? Yes. Everyone is over again today. The special occasion is Saturday morning. From 7 to 11 a.m., a group of 6 friends eat a delicious homemade breakfast and watch TV together. It's the most enjoyable part of every week. Sunny looks at the clock. 8 a.m. 2 hours left. He would be able to watch with everyone else until 10 a.m. when his tutor arrives. Sunny grimaces. What he thought would be a rewarding hobby has been nothing more than a nuisance. Instead of watching shows with the rest of his friends, he'll be the only one to miss out. If only he could watch the last hour with everyone else. If only he didn't have to play the violin. Something opened. It was the door right next to us. Past, like, the heckin' shadowy thingy. What was it, this? Part of the shelf has been cleared out. There's a hole here. In the hole? Yeah. What are we gonna see? Bright light! Bright light! Basil! There's a dark, mean, evil thingy. Don't forget, it's in the toy box. The key? I don't remember if you can go back to the Lost Library. Oh, dear. I thought the other way was going to be the way to progress forward, so I was like, I'll do the extra thing first. Oh dear. I think the last save point I have is from before the boss fight, unfortunately. There's a lot more dark stuff coming off of it. Can't see a thing. Yeah, I do apologize. The stream delay is pretty long for YouTube. Tissue box for wiping your sorrows away. When did the light bulb get tentacles? Well, again, maybe you can go back. I don't remember. We'll figure it out. If I need to, I will start next stream, I think. Like, opening up a separate save file to, like, go back there and see. I think. What do you think about Hangman? I mean, the fact that we're playing Hangman, like, obviously the game has to do with, like, you know, guessing letters. And then if you guess too many wrong letters, you draw a hanged man, like, one stroke at a time. So it seems like there's going to be some consequence for collecting too many of the wrong letters. But, like, obviously, we don't know what that's going to be. I do see that I can make out some of it. I'm going to guess it's welcome to black space. Yeah, welcome to black space, as opposed to white space. The dark parts of the game are usually the fear, like, areas. Yeah, it feels like it might be gearing up to say welcome to black space. I remember when I played Hangman in school and when I chose the word... Hold on. I can do this. I know I can. When I chose pneumano ultramicroscopic silica volcanoneosis as my word for other people to do. Funny. Alright, we gotta do this again. Not fun. The last save would be just after the bear fight? Yeah, that's what I thought I remembered. If I need to, I'll pull up the other save file and I'll, like, run back up to 2 days left. What do we have 2 days for? Someone's knocking. You have a new message. Hey, Sonny. It's Mommy. Are you doing okay? You haven't been answering my calls or responding to my voicemails. You keep ignoring me, I'll start to get worried again. I hope you're pacing your chores. I don't think even I could finish everything in one day. Did you end up visiting Cal? If not, it's alright. I understand. Just take things at your own pace. By the way, can you check the closet downstairs and see if there's anything you want to keep? We'll probably just throw away whatever you don't want anymore. There's only 2 days left before I come pick you up. Okay. That's it for now. Mommy loves you. Bye, honey. Bzz. Let's see. Just a note, I'm sure you read the warnings when you led the game, but perhaps these streams may benefit from a trigger warning for people who don't... For people who don't know this game yet. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's definitely prudent. Not going in the backyard yet. Oh, it's Cal again. Hello? Hello? Sonny? Are you there? What would you like to do? Open the door. Hi, Sonny. Top of the morning to you. Well, more like noon, actually. Turns out Hero's not coming back until around dinner today, so I thought I'd drop by a little later. Mom's having me buy some stuff at Faraway Plaza before he comes back, and I thought it might be funner if we went together. You want to come along, Sonny? Of course you do. Come on. Let's go. Alright, we are specifically going to save over a different file. There we go. Let's see. Kel is so aggressive with that knocking. He really is. The knocking sound effect is so scary, even knowing there's nothing scary right now. It really kind of goes to show how a lot of it is like in your own head. We play a lot of games which have trigger warnings. We have, yeah. Or at least triggers common enough that they get mentioned as potential issues. Yeah. Kel saying hello, hello like the phone guy. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see here. Where is... I'm gonna duplicate this source because I do still need to have the photosensitivity warning for vivid stasis. There we go. Let's see. I'm not sure what to put specifically, but I'm getting some like I'm getting some like suspicions. There we go. If we ever figure out something more like specific, I'll go ahead and put that on there. Hold on, Sonny. You can't go back home yet until when there's still so much to do. Liven up! It's a brand new day! That should suffice for now? Yeah. What the heck? What happened here? Dang it. Must have been Aubrey and the scooter gang. Sonny, be honest. Do I smell? Wait, hold up, Sonny. I know it's been a while since you've been over at my place, but now might not be a good time. Trigger warning, this kid is messed up? Yeah. Let's see. One of these times I get a feeling that dark, mean evil thingy is going to be the one knocking on the door, although it doesn't have hands. How'd it knock? Headbutting? That actually already happened in the prologue, but Lian missed it. I did? Mr. Tiff? There's a lot to this game. My goodness. Kel, why are you so desperate for me not to go to your house? Kel, what have you been doing in your house? What's up, Kel? Where's the maid dress, Kel? Found your coin. Oh, I can finally go see the graveyard. I've been getting a strange feeling from the cemetery here all day today. Flowers. A headstone. Puzzle pieces. Let's see. It would have happened, like, the knocking at the, or the evil mean thingy knocking at the door, if you answer the knocking after fighting the first Nightmare Fear fight. Oh. Oh, I can't interact with that one. Hmm. Symbol of Faraway Town. It's supposed to represent a gateway to a better life. You remember learning about it in class when you were in elementary school, but you can't remember all the details. Why is the egret orchid here? Our dearest Mari. The sun shined brighter when she was here. Mari. Feels like so long ago already. I still think about her all the time. I'm sure you do too. You know, when Mari passed away, Hiro really stopped caring about everything. He didn't want to get out of bed for school or even eat. He stopped taking care of himself, stopped baking and cooking. It was like that for almost a year. Mom and Dad didn't know what to do either. We all tried to help him and be supportive, but nothing was really working. One night, I went over to him while he was all huddled in his blankets and started saying stuff. Stuff like how we all miss him and how we want him to get better. How everyone is really worried. How Mari wouldn't want to see him like this. I thought I was helping him, but Hiro got angry. He suddenly got up and started screaming and yelling at me about a bunch of stuff. Some of it was pretty hurtful, too. But I think I blocked out a lot of it. His eyes were already super red. But the more he yelled at me, the harder he cried. I tried my best to calm him down, but whatever I said just made him worse. I'd never seen Hiro do anything close to that before. It really took me by surprise. I was so scared that, well, I started crying too. Eventually, Mom and Dad ran into our room and rushed over to hug him and to calm him down. But they completely ignored me. I think that's where Hiro got his senses back, because he ran to me and hugged me right away. Just kept apologizing over and over. But at least Hiro got a lot better after that. He started taking care of himself again, and focusing on school a lot more, and joining a bunch of extracurricular stuff. He's naturally good at everything, but he still works really hard, so I'm proud of him. I guess he's a little more closed off now than he used to be, but I'm really just glad to have my brother back. Anyways, sorry for the long story. I don't think I've ever told anyone that before. It's not his fault, but I still think Hiro blames himself for Mari's death. Hiro's never visited here. Not even once. I know it really hurts, but maybe it might be good for him? I don't know. What the heck? I need to hug fictional characters? Everyone here needs hugs. What the heck? Let's see. Yeah, there's a jump scare in the prologue when you wake up in the middle of the night and encounter something on the stairs. Going to the door, you get a jump scare from some freakishly tall figure. Oh. I see. Huh, interesting. I know we saw the one that was, like, in the mirror reflection. There's a redacted number of hugs. I don't like the ambiguity, Butter. Something in the air seems amiss lately. The spirits. They're howling. Sounds like they're preparing a welcoming party. Someone close by may be joining them soon. Now, what's with that look? You think I'm crazy or something? Don't be so quick to judge. You'd believe, too, if you'd seen what I'd seen. Wing. Hey, that jump scare, I got so scared that I had to look away when I saw the figure. This is surely not foreshadowing. Nope. Not at all. Basil hasn't been taking care of his flowers lately. I hope he feels better soon. His flowers need him. Basil isn't answering. Bro, not the old guy making some ominous foreshadowing. Also, hi, Rory. I'm doing fantastic, thank you. I hope you are doing well, too. Ah, my dog Lucas ran out the door again. He's always trying to get out of the house. Sometimes I wonder if he only lives here for the food. Huh. Where'd he go this time? What the heck? We need to find the doggo. Doing alright? That's good. I have to check every door just in case there's like a random like one that I could like interact with. Alright, I'm gonna go eat peas. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you! Enjoy your rest. I hope it treats you well. Thanks for dropping by as well. Other important detail about the prologue jump scare, before Sunny opens the door, he hears Mori on the other side asking to let her in. Oh, that's the part that makes it worse. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is like the all-American family, isn't it? Well, hello again. I must thank you again for helping me get my medicine yesterday. Oh, it's this lady. You know, you kids remind me of two of my sons when they were young. Those two were quite different from each other, but got along very well. People would always say they balanced each other out. I may not look it, but I'm turning 64 this year. I've had 7 kids in my lifetime, but everyone's moved out except for my eldest son and youngest daughter. My eldest son never leaves his room, though, so he probably won't ever leave. What the heck? Oh, it's this kid. If you're bolstering why I'm so much more of a pandemic than you are, it's solely due to my philosophy major. My 10 years led me to the most elephantine discovery of all. Everyone is 100, no, maybe 1,000 years too early in time to comprehend my genius. Pity me no more with your occupancy. You can't perceive anything I interject in your cerebrum anyway. Well then. He's gone down the conspiracy pipeline. It's like Birdly, but worse. Unfortunately, Birdly demands so much more respect than that. Oh my gosh. Do you do the real world side quests? I was never there to see if you do or not. I did. I did as many of them as I had access to. Yeah. Say something? Like what? We are recycletists, followers of the holy bin. As all have littered, all must accept that they are trash. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. I see. I think it's the same thing as last time. Hey, pals. Good to see ya. These new recycletist folk that have been showing up and been making a real big change around here. It's the first time I've seen so many people taking on the initiative to pick up trash. Makes my job a whole lot easier. Something about them feels a little fishy, though. Oh. Heckin' figments. The stench of this man is indescribable. Hey, bub. Could you spare a few nickels? Really appreciate it. Donate $10. Thank you kindly. Hey, bub. Thanks for helping me. You've been a real friend. So, got something special for you. Hold out your hands for me, and close your eyes. You feel something cold in your palms. You got a gold watch. You like it? Since you've been so gracious, I thought I could spare you some of my wares. That's real gold there. I swear it. Alright, sure. Yo, it's good. Hey there, Best Donut. Thanks for dropping by. I hope the day's treating you well. I'm doing pretty good. Life's been kind of stressful lately, but people watching out here helps me put things into perspective. Might make it a habit to come to this park more often. I guess sometimes all it takes to relax is to stop and smell the roses. It feels like some of these lines are the same as last time. Right, apple juice. I bet the guy's the mod of 7 Discord servers and 9 subreddits. The Inslo guy? Yeah. I believe it. Hi, Kel and Sunny. If you see any seashells, can you bring them to me? They're kind of hard to find around here, but I'll make sure it's worth it. What a lovely day for a picnic. I brought my specialties. Chicken pot pie, lemon pie, and of course, my world-famous apple pie. Yeah. Making patties is hard work. But once I sink my teeth in that tender, juicy burger, it's gonna be all worth it. I can almost taste it now. Dear, pay attention. The patties are burning. Oh, shoot. Thanks, hon. That was close. Like true Americans, the guy is doing something that only has to cook every once in a while, whereas the mom, like, does all the consistent work. Ho 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 ho! Hello! Today is such a beautiful day, don't you think? I may not have any money, but at least sunlight's free. So anyway, lads, could you spare me some change during this hard time? Nothing for now. There we go. Remember to hydrate? Yes, remember to hydrate. Alrighty. Bye, Zil. Hey, Kel. Hey, Sonny. What's up, Basil? Nice to see you out and about. Are you feeling better after yesterday? Huh? Yesterday? What do you mean? You had a big stomach ache, didn't you? That's why you had to go to the bathroom. Oh, right. Yes, I feel much better now. Do you want to hang out with us today? Sunny's not going to be around for much longer, you know? I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. Sorry. Aw, don't worry. You don't have to force yourself. We can always catch up later. Yeah, you're right. Okay then. See you later then, I guess. Heckin' Basil is traumatized. Wah. Reminds me of the guy who gave me a whole bottle of vodka for helping him at the BART station when I was 14. I traded it to a friend for... I see. I hope you had a fun time. The Maverick guy is definitely the mod of more than 7 Discord servers. Yeah, I feel like that level of, like, self-importance, it's like... You like, that kind of person ends up, like, throwing themselves into all leadership positions, trying to, like, make themselves something. Average couple, unfortunately, not just an American thing. Yeah, I said American because it's where I am, but yeah. It's something I recognize a lot. It's like, yeah, of course the husband takes all the jobs that only have to be done, like, every once in a while. You know? Let's see. I'm pretty sure we gotta stop by Gino's Pizza and the bakery at Other Mart. Lead the way, Sonny. As I was saying, can you believe? And her, then... was like the time we... Yeah, and then... Honestly, I think that... Yes, definitely. Wah, 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 wah. Hey, it's you guys again. Still working towards earning enough money to move to the city when I become a big star. Can you help me reach my goal? Anything will help. I don't really have much. I'm sorry. Hey, Sonny, I just remembered something. You remember when we were kids? Me and you used to sneak out of the house and go to hobbies in the middle of the night? We could never get up for school on time the next morning, and Hiro and Mari would always ask why we looked so tired. I'm sure they suspected something, but glad they never told our moms. We were pretty adventurous back then, huh? Oh. work at the candy store, but I like to come here on breaks. There's always something new to look at, so I'm never bored. Chock full of comics. Toy capsule. Pink ball. Why do kids keep disappearing? The things that keep disappearing are usually part of, like, as far as I could tell, like, Sunny's, like, imagination. This place is kind of small, but has a lot of old and rare collectibles. People even come all the way from the city to shop here. Hobbies isn't just a hobby shop, it's a pawn shop too. I'll buy anything you don't want. What do you want to sell today? Oh hey, here we go. Yo, that was amazing. We gave somebody 10 bucks and then we got a bunch of stuff for it. Alright, hold on. Now we have money. Wasn't it this guy? Here you go. You've currently donated $10 to Old Hobo. Thanks, good lads. I'll be sure to pay you back somehow. I'd already noticed that pattern with my parents, but I notice it extra now that both my parents are retired. My mom is always doing house chores, but my dad only watches TV unless it's barbecue time. Yeah. And in that case, it ends up being more about, like, being the head of things rather than, like, actually doing work. Donated 10 bucks to Guitar Guy. Looks like I still have quite a bit to go before I can afford to leave town. Thank you. In return, I'll play an original song. Oh! This is where Omori, like, gets it. I see. Sunny has hallucinations? Yeah. It really feels like it. Sunny's so bored at the hangout, he starts manifesting headspace creatures. Yeah, no, like, Sunny is daydreaming. Every time I start listening to Manosphere people, I realize what they're like and I stop listening. As you should. Like, that's not masculinity. Not, like, in reality. Like, you know, the real guys don't need that sort of thing. I want to help this guy. Yes! I'm getting closer and closer to getting my ticket out of here. Thank you. I've heard horror stories about that kind of thing. In my house, it's just whoever happens to be home. No, that's how it should be, right? It's a partnership. Everyone just helps make everything work. I see it as more daydreaming than hallucinations. I did that all the time as a kid. Yeah, I kind of daydreamed in that same way, yeah. Masculinity is only when I don't have to eat vegetables. My gosh, yeah. Real guys are comfortable in their masculinity without needing, like, you know, these arbitrary standards to like, argue for it. One day I should develop a woman sphere or two. Hey, best of luck there. Donate $10. Whoa! Thank you for everything. With that last donation, it looks like I'll finally be able to leave town. I don't think I have much to pack, so I'll probably be leaving pretty soon. I should say goodbye to everyone. But I don't even know how I'm gonna break it to my dad. I'll probably let my little sister Joy know first. Wow. I could definitely say I've developed a couple woman spheres, and I'm very happy with them. Let's see. Chino's pizza is the bomb. This is one disgusting, dirty, greasy-looking cheese pizza. Just the way I like it. Let's dig in. All right. I just remembered who Kim was supposed to be. So, munch, munch, munch. We're still on to go to our secret hangout spot today, right? I want to bring my fishing pole. Munch. Made it myself. Munch. Out of a cool stick and a jump rope yesterday. Do you think it will work, Charlie? So we're going to our secret hangout spot. Munch. That's a perfect date spot. Munch. I'll be sure to bring one of my special ladies. Swimming. Sounds pretty fun. Well, Munch. While you're all fooling around being babies, I'm gonna be busy skipping rocks. I've been looking for the perfect rocks all week. You can try all you want, Kim, but you'll never beat Aubrey's record. Shut up, Michael. Like any girls would actually want to go to a lake with you without you paying them. I told you to call me the Maverick. Up in my tongue. What a loser. Master, are you hurt? You perverted scum. Shout out to Charlie, one of my favorite trans headcanon character. Really? I wonder. My wife keeps telling me that I'm getting chubbier and tubbier, but I just can't help myself when we live so close to a Gino's Pizza. I really shouldn't get anything, though. Last night, my wife smelled pepperoni in my breath and got really mad. Dude, that relationship sounds toxic. Trying to police your eating habits like that? No. Oh my gosh. My crush is sitting right there. What do I do? What do I do? Breathe, baby. You gotta be cool. My older daughter is coming home from tonight from college. I'm sure she'll have lots of tips about what's hip and cool these days. I can't wait to catch up with her. Let's see. Hiya. I'm here to pick up an order. I see. What would you like? Oh, I know. Would you like pizza? Yum. I think my mom phoned in an order for a hero sandwich this morning. I'm just here to pick it up. Oh, I see. You're the family that keeps ordering the sandwiches instead of pizza. But it's on the menu, isn't it? Yeah, you're right. I guess so. Okay, I'll go get it. You know, I don't think I've ever told you this, but that's why my brother's nickname is Hero. You'd think it's because of some really cool reason, like he saved a puppy when he was a kid or something. But no, he just really likes sandwiches. Okay, here's your hero sandwich. Please enjoy. You got Kel's pizza order. Cool, thanks. All right, we're good to go now, Sonny. I'm ready when you are. Now we just need to get some cookies from the bakery at Other Mart. Let's see. If I was friends with Michael, I'd have a massive secondhand embarrassment. Yeah, that's why he had to pay girls to be with him. Who would win in a loser off? The basement dweller or the yellow-haired guy? I can't remember his name, but who wants to be called the Maverick or something? Yeah. If it's a loser off, I think the guy in the basement wins. I have no idea how I'm still reasonably skinny. Hey, if it works for you, it works. It's past midnight. Time to eat. Good night. Thanks for dropping by, floating away today, and thank you again for your kind comments. I appreciate it. I put a lot of work into this, even as fun as it is. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night and sleep well. Maverick definitely wins because his one-sided rivalry with Kel is funny. I suppose, yeah. Cool. Let me help you get started. "19 people watching. Whoa, for reals? Oh my gosh. Hi, everyone that's lurking." Three different pizza orders. Bad news is, delivery boy got called in sick again. This is the guy with the absolutely horrendous handwriting. Alrighty. This pizza goes to the house with the messy yard and the purple roof with a chimney. Purple roof with a chimney, messy yard. That's more of like an indigo. Oh, it has to be one of those houses. Maybe it was the indigo one. Oh, do they mean messy as in, like, there's so much more stuff there? Yeah, I think it must be this one over here. Then. Lines. The lines are there for a reason. Delicious, delicious pizza! I'm coming for you, baby! Against all odds, you successfully delivered the pizza. That's what the government wants you to think. You're gonna read it and weep? I think I do reasonably well. Can you find the house that has the white door with windows and the bright pink rug? White door, windows, pink rug. Light pink rug? That would make more sense. Okay. Appreciate it, y'all. Like, this might be easier if you typed it out on a PowerPoint slide and printed it. Yeah. This pizza goes down the street to the house with the purple rug and the wood planks in the yard. Purple rug, wood planks. Yum. They say doctors have bad handwriting? No, this one's like worse. I don't know which one it is. I think I must have misread it. Let's see. Purple rug. Oh, like a doormat. Right. I don't think any of them are purple. No, I'm not. Wah. There's something scribbled on the other side. Oh my gosh. I don't see purple anything on this. I'll probably buy Gino one of those hand printers. Yeah. I have to, like, guess at one of these two. Although I don't think either of them are it. It seems like you might have just written down some, like, just objectively false information. Strictly vegan household? Oh no. Oop. Is there somewhere else that has wood planks? Or something that could be mistaken as wood planks? Wait. There's a for sale sign. They might have just renovated. There were wood planks. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think we talked to Rai last time. Dang it. I'm trying to fix this old arcade machine, but I'm missing a rare and important piece. Looks like it was just bitten off right here. I wonder where it could be. I think about how moments like this would be harder to localize compared to normal bits. Yeah. Ew, it's a nerd. Grumble, grumble. Leave us alone. We got no business with you today. Pizza. Hello. Ah, my tongue. Sunny and Kel, what are you doing here? Don't you know it's rude to bother people while they're eating? Yeah, Charlie just seems so, like... I recognize that sort of, like, minimizing yourself. Oh my gosh. What the heck?
Yesterday, when I was eating a banana, I found a cool overgrown lake area just behind the park. But soon after, a bunch of hooligans on scooters rolled in and kicked me out. And to make matters worse, they even threw away my banana. Can't let a bunch of kids boss me around. I'm an adult now. A young adult, at least. Wow. We gotta do some organizing. Shows Lian the Banui box totally not chap again. Aw, Banui! Probably my handwriting if I wrote things, to be honest. I'm sure you could beat that guy in a handwriting contest. Lian is... What? What do you mean, Butter? Oh, organize. I see. I gotcha. I was like, what the heck is that word? Organizing. Right, we did this last time, so... Doing this through menus is laborious, but I suppose it being laborious is the point. Oops. I put the tape where the tape was. Oh, wait. Nope. Here. Literally none of the wrenches got placed in the wrench section. Lian, when the labor is laborious, labor do be like that. I get done with my work so that I could get back to my play work. I might as well just play, heckin', what is it? Eve online. Only if it's a short thing. I have weak wrists, so writing is really hard. Once I was filling eco petitions at school, and they had asked the person to fill the second one the same because my hands were dead. Aw, I'm sorry. I like my organs where they are, although I'll sell someone else's if, they're up for it. Your liver's worth 60 grand. This is a joke, this is a joke, this is a joke. Yeah. I like forgot for a second what I was holding in my hands. Oops. Oh, my game bugged out, and now we're playing the music and fast forward. Wait, what the heck am I holding again? Okay. Final lap music moment. I can get the Mario Kart mood in here. Night Court trend flashbacks. Yo. Heckin' unrealistic that you'd be able to just walk in and just, like, do odd jobs wherever. There we go. Food is only a vehicle for size. Right, okay. We need the bakery. Ah! Right, it's time for battle. This game is set in the late 90s or something? It really feels that way, yeah. This is about what I remember. Forgot Lian was alive in the late 90s. I was, yeah. If I remember correctly, the entire human body, nothing sold separately, is worth like $4 to $5 million. Whoa. Oh yeah, like I don't think I would, Sarah. I think there are like there are reasons like you could land at to realize like why it's not a good idea. Most especially because of, you know, what you could contract from doing so. Like it's actually a dangerous thing to do. Lian was live in the late 90s, which could have caught those streams. Yeah, no, I was on Twitch before Twitch even existed. Before YouTube was a thing. Me posting game updates to hecking, like, forum posts. Yeah, that's it, the prions. Yeah, that's why it's not a good idea. Of course the wasp went first. Owie. That's for 19. Okay, sis, let's get you to nursing home. Thomas, you break my heart. Aw. I'm still kicking. Oh dear. I'm joking, to be clear. Did I miss one somewhere? Or is it, do I just need to talk to the lady again? Once saw someone say they prions were a medical equivalent of a super OP anime OC, and yeah? Oh, yeah. I also vaguely remember that. I didn't understand it at the time, but, like, I do remember, yeah. I remember my dad, like, telling me about what had happened. And trying to, like, talk with us about it. Fresh bread, fresh bread. Would you like some fresh bread? We've been running this bakery for 4 generations, ever since my mom sailed here from across the sea. I hope one day my children will be able to carry on the tradition of managing this bakery. It would mean the world to me and my husband. They don't seem happy to be here. Did you know this bakery belongs to Michael's family? I guess you can't really tell because he wears that horrible yellow wig all the time. Seems like he's making a pretty big effort to stand out and be different. Here's your order, sir. We hope to see you soon. Please enjoy our baked goods. Baked goods are good. Cool, thanks. Alright, we're good to go now, Sonny. I'm ready when you are. Slice of bread, crust with stuffing. Slice of celebratory frosted bread. Wow. Joy? You don't understand anything they're saying. Fish? No fish. Let's see. They like Jenga so much they decided to play it in real life. Yeah. That's one way to put it, yeah. Oh yeah, I still have bandages. Here we go. Prions are actually horrifying, completely incurable since you need to destroy them on the atomic level to get rid of them, and they have 100% fatality count. Ugh, yeah. Hi, it's me, the happy and cheery Miss Candace. What would you like today, Smiley? Please come again, or else. Smiley. Mincy is diligently sketching away. Wow. Baked goods. Check. Sandwiches. Check. Well, that's everything. Just in time, too. Looks like the sun is about to set. Let's go back to my house. Hiro should be coming home anytime now. Prions are one of the few things we regret learning about. Oh no, I'm sorry, Maddie. Wah. Mincy, my beloved. Mincy is the best out of like the side NPCs here in Faraway Land. Happy straight month. Oh my gosh. Why do weird flavored Pringles exist and why do I eat the whole sleeve anyway? Just ate some beer cheeseburger Pringles? Those exist? Oh, the doggo! We found the doggo. Okay, cool. Tastes nothing like cheeseburger or beer. Game month is over. I will carry on gay month for y'all. Finally come out as straight. I'm happy for you, Thomas, if that's the case. Genuinely, whatever you decide, I hope you find whatever you're comfy with. Got trash? Lucas, don't worry me like that. Hey, did you send Lucas back here? I'm sorry for the trouble. Here, take this. A paintbrush. Wow. Lian will carry on gay month for like 5 more hours? Yeah. Pretty much exactly. An unfinished painting. I should try painting. Like physical painting. I want to line my walls. A few months ago, I had a can of Pringles called Santa's Secret Flavor, and I had to incinerate them to purge the world of their existence. Oh yeah? I was never much of a Pringles girl. I did have some... I'm kind of boring when it comes to chips. I just have the regular, like, wavy chips. Just like regular Ruffles, that's it. I don't need, like, funny flavors on chips, really. Together, yeah! Wow. They've been doing weird limited time flavors lately? Really? It really seems like they get a lot of really odd ones. Sour cream and onion chips are a superior kind. It might be one of those things where it's like, I'm very prone to not going outside my comfort zone. So maybe I just need to try other things. Who knows? I need to try painting again. I have an easel, but my perfectionism never let my weak wrists try traditional art long. Oh. Yeah. Before we go in, I should probably mention that my mom is going to be a little mad about me taking so long with the groceries. I was supposed to bring everything back around noon, but I got carried away doing other stuff, and... well, you know how it goes. But anyway, I thought of a solution for this. So, I think you should walk in first. That way she'll see you first and get all excited. And most importantly, she'll forget to yell at me. See? It's a win-win for everyone. Got it? Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh, Kel is sitting here like... why is Kel getting yelled at so often? I feel like Kel is a victim of verbal abuse. My good boy. Aw. Mom! Sonny's here! What took you so long, Kel? I sent you off hours ago. How long does it take to get a bunch of sandwiches? Oh my, is that Sonny? It must be. So good to see you again. But dear, you look so thin. Have you been eating properly? Here's the stuff you asked for, Mom. You gave the bakery order and the pizza order to Kel's mom. Hurry, Sonny. Let's go upstairs to my bedroom. Now wait just a second, young man. Bye, Mom. See you when the dinner's done. Hurry, Sunny, let's go upstairs to my bedroom. Oh, no. Onions are an S-tier vegetable? I agree. I thought Lay's were an air tank company. Mine have, like, it's been pretty good here so far, but, like, yeah. Door is locked. So this must be the bathroom. Think you can hold it a bit longer, Sunny? I want to show you my room first. Ah, okay. Someone's an overachiever. Let's see. Santa's secret flavor sounds dirty. It kind of does, yeah. It's like licorice tea. It should never have been made. I have no idea what that would even taste like. Sour cream and onion is how I discovered I liked onion. My mom hates onions, so I never tried anything onion flavor until a friend gave me some of her chips during a picnic. I started cooking with onions, and like, I like the taste. Yeah. I put it in like that like pseudo fried, like faux fried rice that I like do. It was really good. Let's see. Enjoyer of lime lays? Interesting. I need to imagine really strong mushrooms that have been fermenting in vinegar for 11 months. That's how Santa's secret flavor Pringle tastes. Oh. Kel is definitely the scapegoat child in the dynamic, with Heroes the golden child. Rip both of them because it's rough spots to be in. Yeah, no. Like, I was a gifted kid growing up. And everyone who just heard that, like, probably knows the kind of baggage that comes with being the gifted kid. You know? Ugh. Check the kitchen later? Okay, yeah, in the dining room. Gotcha. Onions and broccoli are the two various vegetables that exist. I'm much bigger on onions and broccoli, though I still enjoy broccoli. Whenever I've had onions, the texture always puts me off. I suppose that's fair. I like kind of dicing them up pretty fine. I do understand that. Garlic too, but I think it's like ginger in that it's more of a spice than a vegetable. I am big on garlic, yeah. I've not tried nutmeg, though. I'm the middle child, so at least I get to be pretty ignored often. Aw, butter. As a former gifted kid, I relate. See, I knew folks would see it. Yep. It was absolutely horrific in every way. Yeah. I really want to like onions, but I just can't. They taste awful no matter how much everyone tries to gaslight me into thinking otherwise. I guess you just built different ones and zeros. Yeah. The gifted kid thing stopped me from developing for a long time. Just like, emotionally, you know? Alright. Well, here it is. Make yourself at home. Look, I got a basketball hoop and a boombox just like I always wanted. Here, I'll play a song for you. Yep, it's pretty sweet. Mom won't let me play it too loud, though, because she said it's bad for Sally. Oh, wait! You haven't met Sally yet, huh? Guess what, Sonny? I'm a big brother now. Sally's my baby sister. My mom will probably bring her downstairs around dinner time. She's really small and really cute. Cal! There's a girl at the door. She says she's here to see you. Huh? I wonder who that could be. Stop the sensory overload. Cal's game console system. It looks well used. Cal's bed, always a mess. Cal's work desk. Doesn't look like any work gets done here. Cal's only award. Annual hot dog eating contest. Participant. Oh. Bookcase full of action figures and toys. With a few new additions since you were last here. And now the hero side. State Mathematical Olympiad, first place. State Spelling Bee, first place. State Junior Cooking Competition, first place. Annual Hot Dog Eating Contest, first place. Oh. State debate competition. Most improved. We can't see the other one. Hero's work desk. Very tidy. Not a shaver or eraser shaving in sight. Hero's bed. Perfectly made. Just like Hero. An alarm clock for responsible people. It's set to be 5 minutes early. I had four burnout in high school from getting my first bad grade because good student was my one thing. Yeah. You get known for like getting attention. You realize that you get attention for being like good at something like school, and then when that goes away, you kind of left with nothing else, and you don't know what to do. Bunch of books. Most of these are about fishing or golf. Some towels and toiletries. I wonder why he says like the nothing special about it for like the house plant. Let's see. Kel is gonna be such an awesome big brother? I think he is, yeah. I strongly felt that way with English specifically because it was always the one designated thing I was good at. Yeah. You get assigned a skill. Kel and Hero's family photo. What a good looking family. Allegedly. Although all the yelling I hear about is like, ugh, not great. A house phone. Building blocks, probably a hand-me-down from Keller Hero. Explodes Lian's controller! Apparently I can use it even when exploded, so that works. Cal and Hero's fireplace. There's some award ribbons above the mantle. What a talented family. A refrigerator. Piles of assorted food stored in foil, cling film, and plastic containers. You can't smell what anything is. Pots and pans are scattered throughout the kitchen. Microwave. Why are all the stuffed animals like heckin' like torn apart? I'm pretty self-conscious about my accent when speaking English. Aww. Oh. One of these fish, I see. I am most certainly a cat person. Fancy purse? What you taking in my mom's bag for, Sonny? You found pepper spray. Why pepper spray? Oh my gosh. Also because the Danish accent is not very pleasant to listen to, IMO. Oh, I'm sure it's fine. I kind of picked up an RP accent for my bestie because he's English. Yeah, like, for me, accents are just like an indication of like, you know, we come from many different cultures, many different backgrounds, and like, I think that's a wonderful thing, honestly. Kel, who is this beautiful young lady? Why didn't you tell me we'd be having so many guests coming over? Hey, Kel. Hey, Sonny. Sorry for intruding. I was just wondering if you know where Basil is. I thought he might be with you. Basil? We did see him at the park earlier, but that was a while ago. If you see him, can you tell him to come home? I'm really worried about him. Of course, Polly. We'll be on the lookout. Thanks. I knew I could count on you guys. Basil's missing today? I have a bad feeling about this. Especially with Aubrey and the scooter gang around. Maybe we should try to find him before it gets dark. Can we go look for him, Mom? Pretty please? Well, that girl did look awfully worried. Okay. Just make sure to be home by dinner. I don't want a repeat of last year. W Polly moment? Yeah, no, Polly's being responsible. Cat. Orange cat looks hungry. Feed it some fish. No, this must be rectified. I didn't realize the fish would actually be necessary. Dogs be like that? There's dog toy remains scattered around with me? Yeah, definitely a cat person myself. I'm pretty sure I said this last time, but I'm almost curious what these say. Meow. Feed some fish. It's so bouncy. Cat left a gift for me. Oh boy, trash. Let's see. Who puts on a suit for a family photo? I feel like I know some folks that would do that. Could Basil be somewhere in Faraway Park? A Chom sibling? Man, where could Basil be? I don't see him anywhere. Somebody! Help! Sunny, did you hear that? I think that was Basil. Help me! Please! Where's his voice coming from? Hold on a sec, I know this area. That's his voice coming from our old hangout spot. The entrance should still be around here somewhere. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Let's see. I wonder what to draw next. Baddie Kitsune. I'm so chronically online that English conceptually doesn't feel like a foreign language to me anymore. That must be odd. I have not learned a second language enough to be able to, like, even be fluent, let alone, like, have that feeling. That must be, like, that must be an interesting feeling to, like, been using it that long. Yeah. I still don't have a Danish keyboard layout on my phone, which I should probably fix. Society if I could grow cat ears and a tail. The stream is also a good time for me, because right around when you end stuff is when the dogs and cats get their wet food and treats. Aww. I'm glad it helps. Now, back to the drama. Oh no. Help me. Somebody. What the heck are you yelling for, Basil? You're making a scene. This place is our secret hangout spot. You can't be around here because you weren't invited. Dang it, Basil, be quiet. Someone's gonna find this place. Yeah, we're not trying to hurt you. We just want you to get out of here. Hey, stop it! What are you doing to Basil? What the? Grumble, grumble. Hell, it's Sunny again. Why do you always show up? How do you even find this place? Come on, Aubrey. We gotta defend our turf. Aubrey! Go away, Kel. You're not welcome here. This is our spot. Oh, this is your spot now. Well, this used to be our old hangout spot. Wasn't it, Aubrey? Watch it or we'll mess you up. Fine. If that's how it's gonna be, then at least stop bullying Basil. We weren't even doing anything to him. He just started screaming for no reason. Yeah, sure you weren't. Why should I believe you? We're telling the truth. Stop being so self-righteous. Come on, guys. Let's make sure this is the last time these two mess with us. Sounds good to me. I'm right behind you, the Maverick. Let's settle this, Kel. If you and Sunny are gonna pick a fight with me and my friends, you got one. Come on, gang. Let's teach them a lesson. Okay, so Charlie we don't need to worry about. Yet. Let's see. Let's see. Oh dear. I'm suddenly realizing why, thinking the pepper spray would have been good. Oh, it's just an amorphous blob. I see. Hooligans. Ow. Okay, so Kel needs bandages in order to persist. It'd be better if Sunny was the one to use them. Ow. It definitely feels like this won't work out too well. Especially since I didn't realize I had so few bandages. Oh boy. Kel's favorite soda. Probably won't do anything. Yeah. Never mind. Cal should have let us keep the pristine blade. Nope, this isn't gonna end well. Ow. We got beamed. Is this real life? We won, Master. We won. Serves you right, nerds. Kim, I'm hungry. Let's go get some food. Cal, Sunny, get the heck out of here. Whoa, we really did it. The evil foes have been defeated. Dang. Sorry, Sonny. Why did I think we could take on 6 people at once? Even if they're a bunch of dweebs. It's over, Kel. Leave this place. You don't belong here anymore. No. I won't. I can't just leave here knowing that this is the person you've become. I mean, what would Mari think? Why do you keep bringing her up? Do I have to keep saying it? Mari is already dead. Can you stop it with that? And while you're at it, drop the tough guy act too. I don't believe you when you say you don't care about us anymore. You have all your new friends now. But you're still hanging out at our old hangout spot. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Don't listen to him, Aubrey. He's just spouting crap like usual. Right, Aubrey? This isn't fun anymore. I want to go home. Let's get out of here. You said it. I think Charlie didn't do anything that fight. It was just the other 5. You coming, Aubrey? Oh. Okay. Catch you later, then. Aubrey. Why? Why do you guys keep coming back? Just want you to leave me alone. Sonny, why? Why did you show up now? We just want you to stop messing with Basil. What's your deal with him all of a sudden? You used to be friends. We all used to be. You think I'm the bully, but you're all messed up too. Where were you when Mari died? Where were any of you? Oh no. And you. You're the worst, Basil. How dare you still show your face to me after what you did? Aubrey, get away from me. What the heck, Aubrey? What are you doing? You've taken this way too far. But wait, hold on. I didn't mean to... Sunny, don't worry about Aubrey. I'll keep her busy. Just go help Basil. Yes? Basil, don't play IRL Subnautica. Please, no. Don't worry, I plan to draw Kitsune Baddie soon. She's been asking for it for a while. I believe it. Let's see. Yeah, sure. Let's catch up on chat for a little bit. Oh my gosh, relatable. I've been online in English spaces so much, I think English is almost exclusively instead of my native language. I'm pretty sure I dream in English fairly often too. That must be so, like, interesting. It's something I wanted to learn Japanese for the longest time. And I find that to be a very, like, it's just an interesting idea, getting that far in knowing a language that isn't your first. Cal should have let us keep the pristine play. They got their butt kicked by us before, so they all had to team up? Yeah, no, they really are just, like, sad in that regard. Charlie just stood there menacingly. Yeah, no, Charlie's just there just to feel included in a group, to feel like Charlie has an in-group, but, like, doesn't actually, like, you know, feel comfortable with everything that goes on. I feel it in the way that they, like, kind of stammer out everything. Let's see. Bro, oh no. That's why you don't push people? Yeah. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. No! The basil is getting watered. Not that kind of water. Cal, are you sure you want Sunny to be the one to go after Basil? It might be the crisis management mode talking. How, like... What's that, Mari? Where, like, it's, you know, you have to do what you have to do. It must have been Mari that we saw before, I think. Oh, another dark evil thingy section? Yeah, I think we're gonna unlock being able to swim. Cal is kind-hearted, but sometimes he doesn't think things through. I mean, it just kind of happened in the moment. Under the sea, under the sea. Downwards better, downwards wetter, take it from me. Imagine this, but with Sonic underwater music. Oh no. Uh-oh. I always get the heckin' knife. I don't like it. Ah, yes, hello. How good to see you again. I think. Something drags you down. Take the blade, Omori. You're gonna need it if you want to do things right. Something listens to Sunny's struggle. Steady your heartbeat. Don't be afraid. It's not as scary as you think. You have to keep going. Don't give up, no matter how impossible it seems. Reach out to the voice, and remember how to persist. Heart cannot reach 0 for 1 turn. Sunny persists. Wow. Water pulls Sunny in different directions. I like that he keeps his eyes closed. He's trying to meditate. The background sound effects always trigger my thalassophobia, and it only vaguely sounds like being underwater. Yeah, just like that slight muffling. Oh my gosh. But it refused. Hi, dark mean evil thingy. How's the wife and kids? I never had thalassophobia until I played Subnautica. I mean, yeah, it feels like it's just how, like... It's just a dangerous situation. Of course, like, you'd be scared of a dangerous situation, right? One of those things that I think is reasonable. Oh my. Oh? Did Mari, like, save him? Oh! Ooh, that's a good way that they built all that up. The hero save. Looks like Basil's breathing is steady, but we need to get him somewhere warm. Quickly. Yeah, he's had a rough day. Let's get him home as soon as possible. Wait! Where do you think you're all going? That's enough. Don't you think you've caused enough trouble? Come on, guys. We gotta go. Wah. Wah. Is it this one? Oh, right, back to Basil's home. I thought we were gonna take him to ours. Completionist brain intensifies. It really does. Basil! What happened? Is he okay? His breathing is stable. He just needs to change of clothes and a warm bed. Okay. I can do that. Quick, come inside. Can you help me bring him to his room? Sure thing. Oh, that was intense. I hope Basil wakes up soon. Hey, Cal. Hey, Sonny. Looks like Basil's gonna be just fine. I heard from Mom that Basil was missing and that you two went looking for him. When I was running around the park, I heard some commotion coming from our hangout spot. I guess I got there right in the nick of time. So, What was happening back there? Aubrey. She pushed Basil into the lake. What? That was Aubrey back there? No way. She wouldn't do that to Basil. I'm sure there was some kind of misunderstanding. She's not the same anymore, Hero. She's become all messed up after you left for college. Aubrey... What happened while I was gone? Maybe I should never have left. It's not your fault that this happened. Things could have gotten a lot worse if you didn't show up. You've done all you can. Come on, let's go home. Oh, Sunny, there's no way out of this, is there? Poor Basil's been through so much the past few days. Basil, you must be tired. Please get some rest. We'll come back for you tomorrow. When Basil says no way out of this, I hope I'm just reading into it too much. I get a certain sense from Basil that's kind of unpleasant to think about. I've been taking care of Basil for 2 years already, but I barely know anything about him. I wish he would open up about himself more. I just want to help. Sorry, Polly, we watered Basil a little too much. Yeah, I think I saw that before. I had a few suspicions on what might happen, but I didn't want to say quite yet until I'm sure. Yeah. You know, Sonny, you're pretty awesome back there. Jumping into the lake to save Basil like that. Even if Hero ended up saving the day, I think you deserve some recognition too. How about a high five? Yeah, high five, Cal. Imagine if Hero didn't show up. Imagine being Aubrey in that situation. I feel like Aubrey would have eventually had to, like, relent and help out. Oh? Sensing an evil presence coming from inside my home. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I can never be too careful. An evil presence? Why is it so ominous? Oh, Michael lives at the religious family. I see. The disturbingly religious family. I didn't realize the Bakers were like this. Assortment of wigs. The yellow one is missing. This bed is messy. You would rate it a 3 out of 10. A brand new game console system. So shiny and sleek. Arch shoulder back 15 degrees more. Remember to flex all fingers when posing. Show only one eye when provoked. Oh my gosh. Michael is trying so hard to aura farm. Good thing Hero is a borderline athlete? Yeah. Not even his hair is real? Yeah, they mentioned he wears a wig. Cardboard cutouts of a pair of twins. There's something stuck on the back. You find a note. It seems we have gone missing. We couldn't have gone too far. Find us, dear little brother. Signed, Daphne and Bowen, your loving older siblings. I see. Is it bad I also rate beds? I'm gonna be real, y'all would rate mine like the heckin' 3.
Turn over the rug. Find 2 fluffy pillows. Note on the back. This is the oldest trick in the book. Can't believe you would actually fall for this. Signed, Daphne and Bowen, your loving older siblings. Open the cabinet doors, but did not find anything of interest. Lian's bed has too many plushies and pillows. I sleep on a mountain of pillows. I bet he's a 4 out of 10. Aw, man. Where the heck are they? Uh-oh. Pooh! Haha. Got you good, didn't we? Hey, wait a second. You're not our darling little brother. Our little brother is too cool for us now, isn't he, Bowen? He doesn't even have time to play games with his loving older siblings anymore. Yes, Daphne. It is very regrettable. We barely get any time off work. And when we do, little Michael is never around to play with us anymore. It's unfair, isn't it, Bowen? Life is so cruel. Well, that's fine. Now we have some new friends. Though, I'm not exactly sure what they do. Entertain us, dear friends. Yes, entertain us. Ho-hum. You've got nothing? That's too bad. Well, this was all very fun, but we get bored quite easily. Come, brother. Let us think of more fun games to play. Goodbye, new friends. This has been pleasant. Mikhail? I guess I've only really run into Michaels. I'll try to remember. Does anyone have a good relationship with their family? I struggled with my mom, who I suspect now has, like, BPD. But, like, I loved my parents. And my siblings. My issue was, well, I don't get to see my parents anymore. I won't elaborate. Let's see. My bed occasionally gets soaked in water every few months because of a leak in my ceiling that my landlord refuses to do anything about. What? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, ones and zeros. What the heck? Wow. That's like... so you've conquered the great evil. What did it cost you? I can still see the pain in your eyes. Ugh. My brother and sister are a real drag, aren't they? Everyone here is the same. My relationship with my mom is bad, and my relationship with my dad is plain radioactive. I feel so bad. It's like, folks, like, I hear folks all the time talk about, like, negative relationships with, like, their parents. And, like, it's like, I didn't have that. I heckin' loved my dad, but then
you know, my great trauma is just the fact that I didn't get to grow up with them. I was kind of like, life happened and you kind of have to just like grow up on your own. I was a victim of parentification, where I had to like take on roles that like, you know, someone my age shouldn't have really had to. Ah, Brie. Why won't you tell me what's wrong? Ah! Grumble, grumble. Ugh. It's just you two. What makes you think you can barge into people's rooms like this? You must have made friends with my mom, huh? She lets in anyone who listens to her talk. Oh, hey, what's up? Huh? You're so calm. Aren't you gonna challenge us to a fight or something? Nah, I don't really have any beef with any of you. Me and Kim just always do the same stuff together. I'm only 1 year older than her, but no one believes me because of my beard. She's a lot of talk, but she's got a big heart. And me? I got some big muscles. The thing with family relationships that if things are standard, then it's normally not mentioned, so the ones that get mentioned are a lot more non-standard. Yeah, that would make sense. I think, yeah. But like, it feels like any time I like everyone I've talked to will usually have like some issue. And I think that might just be a factor of like nobody's perfect, so like you hear everyone's problems. But it just doesn't resonate with me because it's like, you know, like my dad was a role model for us. Like not for like, you know, fatherhood or anything, just being decent. I'm actually moving to a new place this week, so it's not gonna be a problem for much longer. Yo, grats ones and zeros. I have a good relationship with my mom when we're at the high point. I have a good relationship with my mom when we're at the high point of the cycle of abuse. Oh. You had me in the first half thinking that was gonna be like heartwarming. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Kayla. Charlene? Hello. My name is Charlene. Charlene? I thought your name was Charlie this whole time. Hey, Charlene. I'm Kel, and this is Sunny and Hero. Hello, everyone. What? Charlene. You mentioned someone mentioned headcanon earlier for Charlie being trans, but like, no, this like just confirms it. What? Oh my gosh. Stop running with the bullies, Charlene, and just be yourself. Oh my gosh. My relationship with my family has gotten better. Oh. Got you good. Heccin, Kayla. You had me in the first half positive before getting to the second half like, oh no. Banishing Kel to the Torment Nexus for dead naming Charlene. I mean, like, yes, he didn't handle that. He handled that clumsily, but like, he did switch immediately. And like, good on him for doing that. Even if he handled it clumsily at first. He's enjoying his cake. A sad slice of cake.
Let's see. Careful what you wish for, ones and zeros. Oh dear. Reducing Kel's torment nexus sentence to 50 years instead of 100. We love trans representation, we do! I had my son go to fix it to buy a new lamp for my living room, but he's taking his sweet time. He's always so slow with these things. I wish someone would tell him to hurry up. I don't have all day. Okay. Actually... I am realizing that it is about that time. So let me just, like, check the rooms again real quick at this area. Oh wait, Angel is here.
Ah! Intruders! Oh, it's just you guys. Hey, wait a sec. Now is the perfect time to challenge you two to a rematch. Ready or not, here I come! Hooah!
Oh dear. I did not... Oop. Yeah, I figured. This is gonna take a while. Oh no, I did not think that Angel was gonna like randomly just challenge us. Why did they hit so hard? Lady, why is there a fence in front of your car?
Hey, really?
Says mean things about Sunny. How dare. Breaking into someone's house to be shot as the treat for the industry. Ones and zeros, please! Contextualizing me so unfairly! Oh no! That's not what it looks like! Fun fact, Sunny can't get tier 3 emotions? Oh. Lady, why is there a fence in front of your car? Was there? Really? What the heck? Time to attack for 1 turn, then heal for 2 turns? Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be about that way. This is reminding me of when we're playing Vivid Stasis and I'm trying to do the trial fights that end up just being like, oh, they're gonna delete like, 30% of my HP, and then I'm gonna need to heal for 2 turns to get back up to near max before I attack again, and then lose like a third of my HP again. Why do you think I magically have the answer to everything? Aren't you there to make it harder to steal? I suppose. Yowie. It's a good thing that Calm Down costs 0 juice.
Meowie. I'm trying to be very careful because I know if I accidentally like attack one turn more than I intend to, then it won't like end well. We should have had the pristine blade. It would have made this job so much easier. Rock doesn't magically have the answers to everything. Who could have seen this coming? Yeah, no, I'm not sure why you thought that. I'm kind of just here with all the others. Little did you know, I was using this fight to study your strengths and weaknesses. The next time we fight, victory won't come so easily. Well, that hurt. You won't fight me again if I do this, right? Okay, good. Rock and stone! Alrighty, well, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the picnic basket in order to save, and then we'll explore the rest of the area after we get done. Or after we go to stream again. Stave! There we go. Let's get back to business. Ta-ba-da. Exit. And go. Another fun stream! I get so many like folks coming in to say hi nowadays. It's so fun. I can't wait to find more depression next time we play Omori. My goodness. Let's see here. Wait, I just realized with card celery we now have 2 rocks? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess we do. Cal just watching from the floor as Sunny tanks all of his guys' attacks. Like that one meme, if you know, you know. Oh, I might not be actually aware of which meme you're talking about. Second Kel Yamcha posing on the side. Cool stream. Super fun stream. Thank you so much, Maddie. Thank you, Sarah. Nothing but happiness and joy from here on out. I'm sure. Thank you for coming by as always as well, Laika. Always wonderful to see you. And yeah, we will be doing Vivid Stasis tomorrow, followed by I'm going to be raiding on Twitch. We're doing Final Fantasy 14 raid. Another stream of Omori come Thursday, a couple days from now. And then more raiding on Friday again and Sunday. We do more Vivid Stasis. Next installment with more ominous foreshadow and existential dread. Oh boy, just when we thought we had enough. Oh, this game is gonna be safe for me, I'm sure. Maddie says, like and subscribe or she'll lace your pillows with laxatives. That getting rude. No. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and close things out for now. Thank you all so much for dropping by, as always. Oh, I see. Again, thank you, 1 and 0s, individually patting all the headmates. I appreciate it. From all of us, Rockstar and Rose, thank you and have a wonderful rest of your night. Oh, bye-bye! Bye-bye.